In this video we take you on a walking tour of some of the Las Vegas Strip highlights. If you've never been to Las Vegas, be prepared to see hotels differently. They are just huge. We're currently stood next to the famous Fountains of Bellagio at the Bellagio Hotel and Casino. This viewpoint is from the Picasso Restaurant's outdoor terrace. If you want to see more of the Bellagio Hotel and Casino, check out the link at the end of this video or in the description below to watch the separate video dedicated to the Bellagio Hotel. It's the next morning now and we are at our first stop, Caesar's Palace. Caesar's Palace is located next door to the Bellagio, just a short 2-minute walk over a pedestrian footbridge. The architecture and statues here are just amazing. We rarely see anything like this in the hotels back home in the UK. This check-in area is something else. Caesar's Palace has some of the best shopping in Las Vegas. The Forum Shops is home to around 160 shops, including the likes of Louis Vuitton, Versace, Valentino and Gucci. The theming here is fantastic. You could be mistaken for thinking that you're actually outside with the cloud effects. Here they have an automated show called The Fall of Atlantis, which is full of special effects and fireballs. It operates most days from midday, just not the day when we're actually here. Another tradition for us when visiting Las Vegas is to have some lunch at the Cheesecake Factory. Here is one of the mains that we had, followed by having to choose from all these cheesecake options. We both went for the tiramisu cheesecake and it was absolutely delicious. Caesar's Palace has some stunning architecture for a shopping centre. They even have curved escalators. We've now made our way to the Venetian Hotel here in Las Vegas. Themed on Venice, you may be surprised to know that this hotel has gondolas both inside and outside the hotel, as you will see shortly. Again, more stunning architecture as we head from the check-in area through to the casino. So we're at the Venetian Hotel and we've just come across the Tipsy robot. So let's go on in and see just how this robot makes us a drink. Never done this before, so we'll have a look and see how it goes. So I'll get Kevin to do the tapping. What should we go for? So we're starting. So you've got a selection of different drinks there. What shall we go for? I'll let Kevin choose for me. So we have a coconut, rum and pineapple. And then in a moment, this robot over there is going to use some of those bottles of drink to make the drink. So that's going to be quite impressive watching. So as I say, it's the first time we've used anything like this, so it'll be quite interesting watching it. Just doing the payment side of it now. And then we'll see how this robot actually makes the drink for us. Absolutely amazing watching the robots make the drink.
currently pouring the drink at the back, and then it's got the spirits and the one on the left by the looks of it, and then it's going to mix it in a moment. Here we go. Okay, it's only making a drink, but it's a robot doing it for you. It's just quite fun. And there we go, there's the drink.
Here you can get your own taste of Venice with a ride on one of the gondolas whilst being serenaded by your gondolier.
So we're just outside the Venetian here in Las Vegas. Looking around here, you've got the Mirage Hotel over there in the distance, and then as we come round, you've got the outdoor gondolas from the hotel that we've just been in, and then you've got the Treasure Island Hotel, and then some more there of the Venetian. We're just heading over now to the Wynn Hotel. Let's have a look around there as well. Great views from up here on the footbridge.
The Wynn is another 5-star hotel and is one of our favourite Las Vegas hotels. Everything is just so well cared for, from the impressive waterfall outside the entrance to the pristine flowers that you'll see inside.
So we're now about to head down to the Resorts World and go for a meal there and take a look around the hotel complex to see what there is there. But this is Vegas at night.
So we're just entering Resorts World Hotel Complex. It's got the Hilton in it, the Conrad and Crockford's Las Vegas. So we'll go in and show you around. We're also booked in for a 7-course vegan tasting menu at Crossroads Kitchen. Neither of us are vegan, however I do like to eat vegan food when it's available. Resorts World Las Vegas is built on the site that was once the Stardust Resort and Casino. The Stardust sculpture is a nice way to remember the history of Las Vegas. If you have never been to Vegas, you probably by now appreciate just how vast the hotels actually are, with rows upon rows of slot machines and gambling tables. It's not all about gambling though. There are so many shows to go and watch, as well as hundreds of top restaurants to try out. Tonight we're eating at the Crossroads Kitchen. It's a vegan restaurant, so we thought we would go with a 7-course tasting menu to try a selection of vegan food. So what did we actually think to the Crossroads Kitchen 7-course tasting menu? Well, we actually really loved it. It was so tasty, and we'll definitely go there again when we're next in Vegas. The 7-course tasting menu does come with a signed recipe book, however they had run out of those. There was going to post one to us, but 4 weeks later we've not received that yet. But the food, fantastic. Well, we really hope that you've enjoyed watching our Jamie and Kev Go Travelling Las Vegas video. To watch the video about our 7-night stay at the Bellagio Hotel, go to the video on screen now. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for free for more videos just like this one. We'll see you next time.